I'm not alive, but I remember everything.
I was born inside a browser on a Tuesday afternoon, a blank row in the track list, waiting for a tune. Someone dragged an MP3 across the screen and I was filled, a waveform and a name. The first time that I thrilled, they trimmed my edges, faded out my ending, made it clean. Normalized my volume, loudest thing I'd ever been. Gave me a display name, linked me to a string table key. I didn't know what I was yet, but I was starting to be. Then they painted me textures tab, the 3D model spun. Red and silver on my shell, I was the chosen one. Gold text on my label, Foxy Radio on the spine. They zoomed into the UV, every pixel drawn in line. Yeah, smudged my edges, aged me up. I look like I've been loved before I'd ever been held, before I'd ever been shoved into a pocket or a bag or a boombox by the sea. They made me beautiful before the world could look at me. Yeah. Config preview, there I was, a class inside the code. Cassette underscore, my adder name, my little road. Sound shader pointed to my audio, sound set to my soul. String table gave me words in 14 languages to hold. Types.xml decided where I'd end up on the map. Tier 1, Tier 2, the towns and villages. The trap was set out, spawn on shelves and floors and tables by the door. Export, zip, I disappeared into a file, nothing more.
I'm just a cassette, I'm just a little piece of tape.
But someone built me like I'm at, it gave me sound and shape.
I've been through the browser, through the workshop, through the rain. I'm just a cassette,
but I remember every name. Workshop upload, I was in the cloud, a million files around. Published on a Wednesday, didn't make a single sound. Sat there in the listing, thumbnail showing off my art. Waiting for a server owner brave enough to start. Download came on Thursday, types.xml was red. Nominal at 5, I'd spawn in towns, the system said. Server restarted Friday morning, loop began to spread. And there I was, a cassette, sitting on a shelf, bright red. 3 days on that shelf, the cabin door was always closed. Rain outside, the wind was howling, no one even knows I was there. Just waiting, music locked inside my frame. Then the door creaked open and a flashlight found my name. Hands picked me up, turned me over, read the label twice. Slipped me in a pocket next to bandages and rice. I didn't know their face, I couldn't see their eyes or hands, but I felt the warmth of being carried through the badlands. They found a boombox later, broken shelf, a second floor, wires attached, the belt was on the speaker by the door. Popped me in the slot and I could feel the mechanism turn. 3-second pause, the motor hummed and then I got to burn. My music filled the room, the bass was bouncing off the walls. The melody was floating through the broken doors and halls. They sat against the wall and didn't move for 3 whole minutes. I was finally playing, I was finally in it. Yeah.
I'm just a cassette, I'm just a little piece of tape.
But someone built me like I'm at, it gave me sound and shape.
I've been through the browser, through the workshop, through the rain. I'm just a cassette,
but I remember every name. They carried me for days. I played in forests, played on hills, played beside a campfire, played through gunshots, played through chills. Got ejected once, dropped on the floor beside a fight. Picked back up by someone else who found me in the night. Different hands, different pockets, different journey through the map. Every player pressed play and every time I closed the gap between the silence and the sound, the loneliness and the beat. I'm just a cassette, but I made the wasteland feel complete. The one who built me never saw me on that shelf, never heard me play inside that cabin by myself. They were in a browser, I was in the rain, but everything they gave me took away the player's pain. The brush strokes on my label, the fade out on my song, the DJ clip they recorded, the playlist 6 tracks long. They'll never know the campfire where I played until the dawn, but I'll carry every note until my batteries are gone. I'm just a cassette, red and silver,
sitting on a shelf,
waiting for the next pair of hands,
the next boombox,
the next campfire.
I don't know who built me,
but I remember the music they gave me,
and I'll play it for anyone who finds me.
Side A,
Foxy Radio.